Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Roseburg, Oregon, 230 pounds.
Moose, baby. You gotta know that's right.
This is Moose.
Get up out of your seat. This is the best wrestler in the Northwest, right here, baby. Hands down. You better get up. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, we don't need
Hey,
to
boy, have another drink. Have another drink. Hey, where's Rocky at? Get up, Rocky. There's nothing out here.
Go back home.
Go find some 80 proof.
You're wrong.
Time, stretch. First two matches, 10 minutes behind. Wrestle. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent! One half of your PNPW Tag Team Champions! From Newport, Oregon! Weighing in tonight at 205 pounds, this is Tony Terrific!
Ain't nothing terrific about this guy, you know what I'm saying?
This match is a non-title match, scheduled one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
They only got him in extra small.
You're too big.
Cut off, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell. I'm a lot better looking than you are. If I was walking backwards. Okay, let's get loud in here.
Alrighty, now we're about ready to see some great technical wrestling action. It features the Moose, the big man from Roseburg, Oregon, against Tony Terrific, one half of your PNPW Tag Team Champions. You know, they won the belts last month, a great tag team battle that they had with Tony Terrific and Critter. Critter not able to make tonight's card, but in the meantime, Tony Terrific says he wants to make sure that he gets in there and gets his wrestling in because he loves to get in that ring, showcase for the fans, and give them a real treat every time he gets in there. Although he's going to have a real tough assignment against this big man Moose, comes in with a solid reputation of mat wrestling as well. Tony Terrific, great on amateur. As you can see, he takes down Moose. Moose is going to take a bit of a powder. Not a bad idea right there as the feeling out process begins between Tony Terrific, one half of your PNPW Tag Team Champions, and Moose. A couple of Oregon natives here sizing up in that ring. Of course, we'd like to remind you that PNPW Wrestling will be returning back to the Milwaukie Elks on Sunday night, April the 10th. Bell time is 6 o'clock. We encourage you to come down, check us out. You can pick up your tickets at Safeway Tickets West and Music Millennium locations for Tickets West. And those are in Portland, one in Southeast and one in Northwest. And now Tony Terrific getting that crowd riled up once again, which angers Moose no end. He goes for the tackle, takes him down. Now he's going for some amateur style wrestling, hooks him up. Bonus scores of 2. In amateur wrestling, that 1 count would have been sufficient to earn the win, but here it's a 3 count. Tony was only able to hold the shoulders down for 2. Now, Tony Terrific is looking forward to some great matches in the near future. Tag team action, loves the singles action to mix it up too. And against Moose, it's going to be a solid contest, and you can see as they collar elbow hook up again, trying to jockey for position. Finally, Moose sort of powers him out of there. Oh, now Tony goes in right after him again. Collar elbow hook up again. Now what's going on? Moose throws him off again. Goes back in it again. Again, it's like the amateur style wrestling here. Finally, arm drags Moose. Well, I think after the power there that Moose showcased a couple times there, you know, Tony Terrific said, you know, I'm not going to put up with this. Well, the crowd is decidedly against Moose and more for Tony Terrific as they call him Bullwinkle. I guess next we'll see Rocket J Squirrel here. Maybe not, but Tony Terrific right now certainly has that advantage with the audience clearly on his side, and that's going to affect the psyche of Moose as well. Gut wrench takedown. Going for a form of the Katahajime. It's like a sleeper choke. Now gets out of that, rolls him over. As Moose was getting close to the ropes there, had to break the hold. Now Moose outside to the floor, taking a bit of a breather right here. The action getting hot and heavy inside the ring with these two. Tony showcasing some great amateur wrestling background. Moose catching a little bit of it, but in the meantime, I think he's willing to sort of settle things down a little bit. Tony trying to seize the opportunity to sneak in for a quick move, but nope. Collar elbow tie up once again, amateur almost style there. Arm drags him out. Moose in the ropes again. Gets to his feet. He's wondering just what's going on. Now they're back into collar elbow tie up again. This time Moose gets Tony Terrific against the ropes there. Gets that arm over him. Huge chop there. Oh, what's Moose gonna do with him? Trying to pull him off the ropes, won't do it. Tries again. Finally gets him off the ropes. Reversed there by Tony Terrific. Up and over. Hip toss there applied by Tony Terrific. And Moose going back outside for another little bit of a respite. Things haven't exactly gone Moose's way yet in this match, and I'm sure he's looking forward to the opportunity. So he's going to make Tony wait for him to get back in the ring. Finally back in the ring again, sizing each other up. Looks like we're about ready for another lockup again. Tony with his shoulder tackle. No, it's Moose though on top there with the forearm. I believe what that was a big knee in the gut there, and Tony Terrific is now paying the price for it. 5 minutes gone. And now after the hamstring there of Tony Terrific, and now Moose, I think that was a clubbing right hand there. The referee started checking that in there. Yep, he's admonishing him for that. He definitely didn't use a closed, he used the closed fist, not an open hand. That again, a closed fist there. Even though Moose is claiming it's open, clearly the audience and the referee saw it differently. And now Moose now back up on top there. Nails Tony Terrific with a clothesline. Tony looks about half dead there. And Moose now off the ropes. Drops the leg down on top of Tony Terrific. Lazy cover, gets a cover one. No, that's all he'll get though. Tony Terrific able to roll out of that one. Insufficient time to avoid the fall. Clubbing hand there by Moose on top of Tony Terrific. And now Moose takes him into the corner. Huge chop applied there by Moose. Pulls down the singlet there, gives him another chop. Now he's on the audience. Gives him a third one. Tony getting a little bit flustered with that. Finally stand across into the other buckle. Moose now comes in. Freight train clothesline. If you've ever seen a running Moose, that's certainly not something you want to be involved with. And Tony Terrific now getting choked out for his troubles there. And now Moose with the boot this time to the throat there of Tony Terrific. The referee getting on him again. He does have a count of 5, but the damage has already been done after a couple. Now Tony now vaulted out of the ring, out of the corner, pardon me, into close to the center ring there. Tony Terrific in a world of trouble there against Moose. Oh, wait a minute, Tony now with a couple of elbows and a third one. Off the ropes, here comes Tony. Oh, and he clotheslines Moose over the top rope to the floor. I'll tell you, that certainly took a lot out of him, and now Tony's fired up. If you've ever seen Tony Terrific fired up, this is it right here and right now. He wants Moose in there. He's tired of the cheating, the dull tactics, and all the other nonsense that's been going on with Moose thus far. But no, Moose is not going to give him the sass-bashing game back in the ring right away. He's going to make Tony wait. And now rolls out of the ring, back out to the floor. You know, he may not like what Moose is doing here, but it's a smart move on his part. Tony Terrific just nailed him with a clothesline over the top rope of the floor. And Moose needs a bit of a breather. But then again, I think Tony Terrific needs one as well because of the devastating shots he was taking, the choking and all the other things he was getting on behalf of Moose. No, Tony just tackled him, gets him outside to the floor again. Now Moose trying to get back up to the ring apron. Oh, wait a minute. Neck sling across the top rope there. Well, Moose is not earning any audience fans, that's for sure. Moose getting back in the ring now after the guillotine on Tony Terrific over the top rope. Tony Terrific, I thought, was going to take care of him, but nope. Now Moose going for his former ankle lock right here on Tony Terrific, center ring.
No!
Tony refusing to give it up right now. Trying to muster the strength to get out of this hold, and it's a very, very painful, devastating hold. I guess Moose figured he wasn't going to earn the victory that way, but he's weakened it sufficiently now, so he'll pick up Tony Terrific. Looks like he's going to go for a suplex. Picks him up and over he goes. That just rattled Tony Terrific, and Moose now looking like he's in full control of this match. Lazy cover there, step on top, but only gets a 2, and he's fortunate to get that. It's going to take a lot more than that to be Tony Terrific, who goes with an elbow, and another one. Oh, gets it right to the eyes now by Moose. Now Moose now on top of Tony Terrific. What's he going to do with him? Picks him up, drops him. Drops the elbow. Is that going to do it, though? Is Tony Terrific actually finished here? I'll tell you, I don't think I've seen Tony in such bad shape here. Oh, and a shot right to the chin. Oh, Moose is claiming open hand. I don't think so. 10 minutes! 10 minutes gone! Moose now, wait a minute. That was a shot to the throat there. Referee admonishing him for that, but the damage already done there. Tony Terrific now taken into the ropes, shown up. Looks like a backdrop. No, looks like sunset flip coming up. Moose get 1, 2. Only a 2 count, almost a 3. Moose able to find a way to get the legs over to knock Tony in the head for Tony to release the hold. Moose there, big shot there to the gut there, big boot to the midsection. Now he picks up Tony Terrific, takes him into the corner. Hits him with a shot on the side of the head. Now Moose is looking, he's going to run across again. He's got the Moose call again, charging Moose. Wait a minute, Tony Terrific got the boots up, stopped him. Now Tony up to the top rope. Look out, Moose, charging Tony Terrific. Hooks him up, 1, 2, 3, that's it. Driver!
1, 2, come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your match! Your winner of the match, Tony Terrific! I don't understand what the deal is with Moose here. I mean, come on now. Tony Terrific had him beat, 1, 2, 3, center of the ring. Case was over. Then he hits him with the Moose dropping. I think that's basically what we call it. I don't know. I'm as flushed as you are. But I will say this. Tony Terrific right now trying to get his bearings once again. He's in some really, really serious trouble right now. Tony Terrific in a world of hurt. We're going to have to clear things out. We'll be back with more PNPW Wrestling. Stick around because we've got a couple of matches that you will not want to miss. Get on the phone, call everybody. We'll be back with more PNPW. Stick around right after this.